Hey guys, Christina Marie here with my new glasses and my junky crappy hair. I apologize for that. I haven't done a favorites video probably all year. And I'm not really, I was unmotivated to do them, but I'm feeling a little motivated right now, especially now that I work at Sephora again. So I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite things. Now this video, as you can see from the title, are my fall beauty favorites. And I'm saying fall because it encompasses October and November. I am going to have a non-beauty favorites video as well, so that's coming up shortly. Yeah, I want to start incorporating a little bit more than just books, as I said that I wanted to do before, but I just kind of got motivation, dude. Motivation really makes or breaks you. But anyway, so I have a lot of favorites to get through, so I'm just going to tell you what they are, why they're my favorites, and move on. I will say a lot of this is high-end because of my job. So, I apologize, but I just kind of want to put it out there that these products are good and that they work. So, I'm just going to show you. So I'm going to start with skincare since that's the smallest section. So the first thing that I really love is this Ole Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster. This is part of my morning regimen. I put a squirt of this in my hand, rub it all over my face after I've washed and dried my face. It's amazing. It's great. It gives you a little bit of radiance. It gives your skin a little bit of oomph in the morning, and I just love it. Then I follow it with the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Moisturizer, which is great for people of all skin types. I'm super oily skin, but I love this stuff. The smell isn't anything beautiful, but it's not off-putting at all. I love it. Then my night treatment, in place of the Truth Serum, I do the Invigorating Night Treatment from Ole Henriksen. Henriksen. This stuff kind of stings a little bit and it has an interesting smell, but it's an overnight resurfacer. So this is my morning regimen and this is my nighttime regimen, but this is also my morning or night. So my skin has cleared up tremendously. I use just whatever moisturizer, whatever face wash I have in my bathroom at the time. And then I've been using this for a good month or so. And you can see my skin has cleared up tremendously. I had a line that goes across my forehead here, and you can see it a little bit right there, but it doesn't. It used to just set there for the longest time, even after my face was relaxed, and now it's starting to settle back into my forehead again, and I don't look like I'm like 50. So this stuff, it's amazing. Then the final two skincare products I have, this is by the brand Nude Skincare, and it is Nude Detox, the Brightening Fizzy Powder Wash. It is a powder face wash where you pour the powder in your hand and you put a little bit of water and it foams up. You rub your hands together and start exfoliating and cleaning your face. It is an exfoliant. It is made of like rice powder, kind of. Let me see, vitamin C, omegas 3, 6, and 9, rose hip seed. I feel like it has it's a rice based something. Maybe. But yeah, I love it. And then the final face thing I love, I'm sure you guys have heard of this, is Glam Glow. Oh my gosh. There are like 4 different ones. There's 5. There's one for your eyes, which I love. There's this one, which I love. There's the green one, which I like. The white one, which I love. And the blue one, which I hate. The blue one I'm allergic to. I broke out in so many bumps and stuff when I first used it. But this one, the white one, the green one, the one for the eyes, I love. This one is called the Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. This stuff is pretty abrasive. So be warned that when you try it, this is the $19 can. When you try it, it is abrasive. So don't use it every day. I use it like maybe once to twice per week. And it's amazing. I love it. Okay, let's move on to face makeup. And the first thing I'm going to tell you about is this blush brush from Real Technique. Sorry, it's kind of grody. I use it for highlight and for blush, of course. I use it this morning, hence why this is the way it is. I love this brush. It's amazing. It's very sturdy, very durable. I love how it just feathers the product on your cheeks. on your cheekbone. The way that it collects product from wherever you're dipping your brush into is really just great. I just love the bristles, the nice dome shape here. So it just allows you to just, it contours around your face, around your cheekbone. It just feels nice. It's a very, very soft brush. I love it. Sorry, it's dirty. Then the next products I want to talk to you about are my Holy Grail foundations for the fall season. I'm wearing it right now, fall and winter season, and it's a pair. I have the Hourglass Mineral Veil, or Mineral Primer, Mineral Veil, yeah, and then the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation. I love this stuff. I don't know if I talked about it. I think I talked about it in a foundations video I did a long time ago. This is the shade Chestnut, and it's amazing. It comes with a pump, which is great. This foundation, if you are someone with oily skin, oily skin, this foundation mattifies you and keeps you matte throughout the day. This primer preps your skin, helps you maintain your oil, but it makes any foundation waterproof. I love this. This is a travel size one, and this is a full size foundation. I love these two things, but I only buy them in the fall and or winter. One, because they're pricey. This is $55 and this was like 20 or something like that. But also because this is their darkest shade and I am only this shade in the fall winter time. And not to mention I have other preferences during the rest of the year. Just fall, winter, Hourglass. I love it. My Holy Grail foundation for fall winter. Then you guys may or may not have heard that Bobbi Brown came out with their holiday set, and there's one item in particular that is going berserk, crazy, off the charts. It's sold out at my store and online. It is the Bobbi Brown highlight powder in the shade Bronze Glow. This powder is so amazing. I'm wearing it right now on my cheek. You see that glow there? Oh my gosh. The packaging is really, really beautiful. Look at this. It's such a gorgeous color. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous bronzy glow color. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my word. And so I was so happy when I got it. When I went shopping at Sephora, probably about a week or two, maybe about a month after I got hired, I was deciding between this and Shimmer Brick. And one of my colleagues was like, just get this because you can always get the Shimmer Brick. You can't always get the Bronze Glow. And I said, you know what? And so I ended up getting the Bronze Glow, and I'm so glad that I did. This is selling out everywhere, you guys. Missy Lynn, who is a beauty guru on here, she bought like 7 of these things because she just loves them so much and she doesn't want to run out. I don't blame her. I do not blame her. If you love a nice bronzy glow, it's great for all skin tones, but my darker skin sisters, this will rock your world. Get it. I think you probably still get it off the Bobbi Brown website. Then let's talk about more Hourglass. The Ambient Lighting Palette and the Ambient Lighting Blush Palette. Now, here's where it gets weird. Both of these are amazing. Here's the Ambient Lighting Palette. Here is the blush palette. This one, the blush palette, a lot of people think it's not going to work for darker skin people. And you could be right depending on how you use it. I personally don't have that issue. I like to mix and match my blushes anyway. But the element of light and just the, I don't even know how to describe it, how well this works for me. My least favorite is probably this coral shade in the middle there, but it's still great and I love it. I use it as a nice highlight. This one right here I use more for blush because it has a little bit of a pinky tone to it right there. And then this one over here, the final shade down at the bottom, I use also as a highlight or to enhance a little bit of a blush that I need to like lighten up a little bit. But yeah, I just really enjoy this palette a lot. And then of course you have your Ambient Lighting Palette, which I've sung praises about before. I even use this on my eyes when I don't really want to wear an eyeshadow. So I love them both. And then another face thing that you guys know that I love because I've raved about it before, it is the Mally Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. It is like a silicone thing here, and there's a powder puff right here that's dirty, sorry. And what I do is I take the powder puff, I dip it in, press it on my face. Dip, press, and it mattifies your face. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it. Have you noticed I like to keep things in boxes? I really love to keep things in boxes. It's going back in the box. Then we have a MAC product. My first MAC product that I love in like ages. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Dark Deep. This is what I put on my face every day after I put on my makeup. This sets my makeup. I loves it. It's just a dark deep color. And it's not supposed to show up. It's a nice blend. It blends into the skin. So I just really like this a lot. Moving on to things for the eyes. The first thing I want to tell you about is an eyeliner. I want to tell you about two eyeliners. The first eyeliner is the Urban Decay Ink for Eyes Waterproof Precision Eye Pen. I liked this pen. It's really, really great. I still like this pen. The precision is phenomenal. The only thing I don't like about this liner, as you can see it's very, very thin, is that the tip of it wears a little bit. I do like how it's super, super black, but I probably won't be repurchasing this because the tip flare, you know, kind of fizzes out on you towards the end of the usage. But this was a favor for me this month because I reached for it every single day and it was just so black and so easy to apply and just so creamy, not creamy, but so smooth. It wasn't too liquidy. It didn't leave too much of a sheeny finish. I just really, really enjoyed this. But I won't be repurchasing this because of my next favorite, which is Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper. This here, I shake it up. This is amazing. This is actually what I'm using right now on my eyes, and I love it. Oh my gosh, why did I do it this way? Top Kat Von D, bottom Urban Decay. I really love how this one looks. There's something about how easy this one was to apply. This one's even darker than the Urban Decay one. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good. And they both stay. They don't smear, you know, they don't fall down under, you know, or smear anywhere or feather or anything like that. It's so, I love it. Then let's talk about a duo from Urban Decay that I didn't think I would love, but I love it. And it is the Urban Decay Subversion and Perversion. Subversion is the eyelash primer, and then Perversion is the new mascara. I love this stuff. These are both travel size or deluxe samples or whatever. I love this combo. I love them together. I've never tried them separate. These are phenomenal. My eyelashes have never looked more full. Like, I kid you not. When I was done applying this to my lashes, I said, wait a minute. Whose lashes are these? My lashes are the bomb diggity. Like, so good. This is a hit or miss with some people though, because there are a lot of people that are saying that the Perversion mascara isn't really doing it for them. It does it for me and then some. I will be buying this again. I'll probably buy a couple. Then let's talk about an eyeliner from Urban Decay. This is the 24/7 Velvet Glide on Eye Pencil in the shade Minx. It is like a navy blue color. The only thing is, there it is right there. I don't use it for my eyes. I use it for my lips. I pair it with a couple of things that I'm going to show you later on in this video, but just know matte navy blue lip or eyeliner I use as a lip liner. I love this color. It's so pretty, so blue. It can pass off as black depending on how the sun hits it, but I love this pencil. It's so creamy, just everything. Then a mascara, believe it or not, this is a Sephora brand mascara called Outrageous Curl, and it gives you dramatic volume and curve. The only thing that stumped me about this mascara is how is it able to do that with this puny wand? But it does it. It defines your lashes so well, especially it's really great for bottom lashes. I've been wearing this almost every day for like the past 2 weeks, and it's so good. I really, really love it. And sometimes I pair it with Perversion. And then there's no stopping me now, boops. Once I pair those two together, mama came to play. Let's talk about a concealer. Yes, this is eyes because I put it underneath my eye. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel, which is a medium dark 2. I like my concealers about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone because it allows me to kind of dictate how much highlight I want. So this is my concealer. Look how light this is in comparison to my face, you guys. Like, it's super light, but this is the concealer that I use every day under my eyes, and I blend it in. I love the highlight that it gives. I love how creamy it is. I love how easy it is to apply. I love how easy it is to blend in. One of my, hands down, a favorite mascara of mine. I'm so glad that somebody pushed me to buy this. Then let's talk about brows. What I have on my brows right now, I like my brows to look put together but not too done. This is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Beauty Express for brows and eyes, and this is in the shade Brunette, which is a little darker than I would like. It comes with a brush, a brow brush, stencils, and wax, brow powder, and highlight. So there's the kit right there. You can tell I love that darker brunette shade right there. That's what I use every day on my lashes, or lashes, on my brows. This is a really good kit. I wouldn't get the kit again, but I would definitely get the powder again. The powder is amazing. Like, look at my brows. Like, I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want to do too much. I just wanted to shape them. I have really big brows, if you guys know this, really thick brows. And I just love how this just makes them look put together. Then the next 2 things I want to talk to you about are eyeshadow palettes. I think you can still get both. Well, you can still get one. I'm not sure about the other. But the first one is the Electric palette by Urban Decay. I am loving Urban Decay this month, you guys. This palette is everything. I've been using it almost every week, sometimes several consecutive days. This is the palette right here with all the colors. I've really been using this color, especially for holiday. But my favorite color to use is Freak, which is right here. That's probably my favorite color to use on my eyelid. It's so much fun. I've been dipping into Urban a little bit more too. It's just a beautiful variety of color. Like, I just cannot even begin to tell you how much I love this palette, and I think Urban Decay was brilliant for bringing it out. Get this palette, you guys. It's not as scary as you think it is. It's amazing. Then the final eyeshadow palette that I want to talk to you guys about is from Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and it is the Tamana Dress Your Face palette. I just started using this. I love it. It's what's on my eyes right now. I have Gilded right here on the lid. This in the crease, which is what, chocolate. I have Bengal as my transition color today. I have blush on top of Gilded, which is this nice champagne color. And then I have this color right here, which is China Rose, right above the brow bone. And I just created a nice neutral look today that is good for glasses, really. I just think good for glasses wearers. It's a nice color, but nice look. But yeah, this palette is so pretty. It's so amazing. I was not going to get it. I was going to sleep on this palette. I really, really was, until I just decided I'm going to get it. I really want it. I'm going to actually buy a customizable eyeshadow palette from Anastasia eventually, so I can't wait for that. And then the final category is lips. I've already told you about the eyeliner I use as lip liner. I pair it with these 2 shades. This is a NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Train Blue. And it is a really deep, and I do mean deep, lip color. There it is right there. It is such a dark, deep purple. I love it forever. And then right next to it, or on top of it, I always pair Instigator by MAC, which is a matte lipstick that came out with the Punk Couture collection last year. I pair these 2 together. They're about the same color. I'm going to put one on top of the other. It really doesn't matter which order, but I love them together. And then I just deepen the creases of the mouth with the blue liner to kind of give it some depth and dimension, so it's a gradient from blue to purple. Oh, I love it. It's one of my favorite looks. Then to keep with the dark lip trend, I'm going to bring out a NARS Audacious lipstick, and this is in the shade Charlotte. This is like a redder color. Here's what it looks like. I showed you guys this, I had it on in my Sephora VIB haul. So there it is right there underneath. Nice red color. It's nice and deep too. Like, it does not feather. It doesn't cake up. It just, oh, it just stays on the lips. It's beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite lipsticks ever. I need to get more from the NARS Audacious lipstick line. I have another shade called Fanny, but that didn't make it to the favorites this time. Then let's talk about a red lip. An amazing red lip. I love red lips. Red lips are probably the most difficult and the most simple look to pull off, because you got to get the right color, the right finish, you know, the right longevity, whatevs. I have found mine in Hourglass's Icon. This liquid lipstick is everything. I'm going to do one swatch for you. And I want you to tell me if this is not the reddest red you've ever seen. Look at that blue toned red. It is gorgeous. I mean, beyond gorgeous. And it's my favorite. Definitely a favorite. Then to continue with another lip liner, this is by Jordana. It's the Easy Liner for Lips in the shade Cabernet. I featured this in a favorites video before, but this is, oh no, I need a new one. This is the one that I use whenever I'm using any of these colors here. I will line my lips because it's a nice wine burgundy shade right there. I love it. And then my final beauty favorite of the season right now is by Soap & Glory, and it's the Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Plumpers. I know I don't need any lip plumpage. I know that. I don't need you to tell me. One, I like how these feel on the lips. I have one on now. I have this one on now. And two, I just like how they make my lips look. Like, my lips look juicy. Like, they look beautiful. I like, it's not too sticky, but you know you have something on your lips. And then it was a cute little gift set here. You see it comes with a thing to hang on the tree. Cute little gift set that comes in 3 shades: Candy Gloss, Punch Bowl, and Half Naked. I thought these were adorable, and I love them equally, really, each shade equally. It's amazing. So that's it for my favorites for fall 2014. I will actually be back, like I said, for a non-beauty favorites video, which will be cool. And then I think I might do a winter skincare video, favorite winter lipsticks. Yeah, we'll see what it turns into. These are just ideas I'm throwing out. But yes, I definitely will be back for a non-beauty favorites. It'll probably be way shorter than this one because I don't have that many. But I didn't want to put all the beauty favorites and non-beauty favorites together. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got some good stuff to check out, some recommendations. Keep in mind, I know some of these things are pricey, but you can go to Sephora and get samples of these things and try them and see if you love them. I'm a firm believer in you get what you pay for. Not saying that things at the drugstore don't work, because Mama is about to go do a major shopping spree at CVS and Walgreens in a minute. But for me, especially for my skin, I need pricey, I need high-end, because those are the things that work. So, yeah. But make sure you thumbs up this video and you are subscribed to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm about to go take a nap.